Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back channel. 2009 Toyota Camry 2.4 liter 4-banger. The vehicle is here for transmission change. Picked up transmission yesterday. Today we're going to start on the disassembly. I'm not going to do, because of the length of the video, I'm not going to do a lot of explaining. Follow along. 2 parts, perhaps 3. I don't know yet. Depends. I'm going to try to make it a little bit shorter. Prep. So what? Back up. I'm going to do a step-by-step, really from the very beginning to the very end, hopefully. And all I did is rack the vehicle, pop the hood, covered the license plate, and I did lift it up. I wanted to make sure that the vehicle is sitting real good on the lift and everything, because we have weight exchanges. I went underneath and blasted some bolts with a little bit of rust penetrant. Not that it's going to do any good, but anyway, like I said, follow along. I'm not going to do a lot of explaining unless I feel it is necessary to do so. So here we go. This is what I do from the beginning to the end. Okay, step 1. The wheels come off. Steel rims, hubcaps, don't worry about it. Brakes are shot, but that's neither here nor there. I'm always observant about what else the vehicle needs, not because I need to sell that. We do want to tell the customer. Okay, transmission. Real quick, while I'm thinking about it, there's salvage yard transmission, there's torque converter. Now, it looks kind of rough on the outside, because it's kind of got a lot of flight rust on it, not a big deal. Don't get yourself worked up. It's a salvage yard unit, so it is what it is. Only thing you can do, real quick, there's not a whole lot you can do as far as telling whether it's good or not. I suggest pull your torque converter, put your big sniffer on it, smell it, make sure it smells like transmission fluid and not burnt crap, like this one does. So, the most uncomfortable thing, exhaust. To me, anyway. I hate fiddling with exhaust. Looks to be 13. Get that transmission assembly out of the way here, or a little bit out of the way. Actually, drain your fluid. I don't want that crap all over the floor. $10 mil. Yeah, I was going to share that with you, but I don't have a clear container. It'll be hard to tell. It's absolutely black. I mean, it's gone. That's a goner. Fender liner largely missing on that side. There is a 10mm screw here that happens to be loose. I've noticed that earlier for your fender liner. You'll have to take it apart. Let that finish draining. Missed that one. It's because I grabbed the wrong socket. 14. When I thought I just grabbed the wrong socket. There is a bracket under here, and I think there's also a piece of plastic under the front end here that is missing. So this is accessible. I'll show you. Son of a bucker. Got damage on the bracket, something got hit. Maybe a 21 on the big bolt, cradle bolt. You'll understand here in just a minute. Ooh, missed that one for sure. 19. Cover your eyes. This is the bracket I'm talking about. There's a bolt here, a bolt there, and of course you have to take the cradle bolt out of it. Put the cradle bolt back in. You don't have to worry about tightening it back up. Doesn't matter. Same on the other side. Sure it would fall. Can you see? Get you on this side here. Let's see how that's going to work out. Get it in my way. Get a light. Where am I going to put you? Right there. There you can see somewhat, I guess. Yeah, that's going to have to be good enough. 2 bolts on the exhaust here. 2 bolts over here. rubber, and 2 more bolts on the flange. That exhaust going to be dropped out. See what size that is. I suspect this to be a smaller size. Well, that's a surprise that came off. Not so much luck on the other side. Ooh, that is a 12. Maybe it was a 12. Yeah, I don't know. Broke. Not surprising. Ah! All over me. Hate that when that happens. Ah! All in my face. Backside the flange. That's a 14. And yeah, that ain't gonna happen either. I can already see it. Ain't no way that's coming loose. Yep, not happening. It's got way much too decay on. Way too much decay on it. Yeah. Nope. Alright. Turn the camera off. Back. We got the exhaust out. There's a couple more things to do. Actually, after that, we're going to lower the vehicle. You'll see why here in a minute. Can't see what I'm grabbing here. 17 ball joints. Son of a buckaroo. Take the ball joints loose, like I said. Alright. Good enough, like I said. We're going to take off some more stuff. Don't get to worrying about it right this minute. So make it a ton easier to do what I'm about to do, if you need to, grab a buddy. That is correct. That's exactly what I'm doing. We are going to take the hood off of this car. And the reason I'm doing it is I'm not going to contend with this hood. It casts a shadow over everything else. Much easier because my light can get in the engine. I don't have to worry about light. It takes no time to do it. Not a must. Better off to do it. A lot of times these things will line right back up where they came from. I'll remove my lower bolt, get battery. Loosen the other. Get you a shop rag, some towels, or whatever you got laying around. I highly recommend you put you something underneath the corners, just in case something is going to go wrong. At least you're not chipping the paint off. We'll go ahead and pull our clips off the shocks. Alright, one of them dead. Sorry, I had to make a couple of keys. Had a customer come over. Where were we at? Carefully lay your hood down. I put masking tape on the corners. I just give it a lot of wraps with the masking tape. That way we can stand our hood up and it ain't gonna mess the hood up. Of course, we got our shock content with. I'm going to set the hood on the corners now. That is the mask. That's what the masking tape is for. So I can set the hood on these corners and not hurt the customer's hood. Now, on that hood right there, you're better off, fair warning, you're better off using two people. That hood is heavy. Now, that is one of the heavier ones I've lifted off the small car like that. So, anyway, let me gather my thoughts for just a second. Like I said, I did get interrupted, so... Alright, moving forward. I'm going to start stripping some stuff off the top. So, we can move on here. Let me get you around to this side here. Go ahead and flip my car around. Now the whole host of that stuff that you would be removing, that is 10 mil. So don't get excited. We'll remove the battery, the air cleaner, everything in our way right there. Nasty. Try to keep some of the bolts with what you're taking it out of. Actually, I think that's good enough for there. Air filter housing bracket. Probably don't have to do that one, but I want a little bit of additional room. I don't care. Get that out of the way, just to say we got it out of the way. That, ladies and gentlemen, is also how you do your starter. Zip off a couple of ground wires. Battery cable bracket. Tuck it over there. I've got some speed sensors here. I think these will fall back into place. A couple of more main brackets. $14, I hope. Ground 12. Unclip our shift cable, 12mm I think on the linkage on the bottom. It's either 12 or 14. 12mm it is. We'll put that one back on the cable. You can already see how much it helps to have that hood out of the way. well worth the effort, in my opinion, that is. Don't do it. Oh, wait. It's got that slide retainer on it. I don't know that they couldn't find something better to use for these things. I generally don't like these things much. They're a pain to put in, and they're a pain to take out. Well, that's that retainer clip for your shift cable. Take your shift cable, lay it off to the side. Don't break nothing in the process, for crying out loud. Okay, 4. I don't know that I need to mess with anything else here. Solid bracket, and we'll be able to do that. Here we are on the starter. Alright, I don't know how that comes off. Okay, pushes in like the rest of them. Well, I don't know if somebody's messed with that. There's normally lock tabs, I thought.